Are you ready to step into a Lovecraftian world? I know I am. Let's get into it.
Woo!
What's up, YouTube? This is Guy Matt. However you want to know me as, welcome back to another video. And like I said, we are going to be going into a Lovecraftian world. This is Call of the Elder Gods on the Nintendo Switch 2. I haven't played a Lovecraftian game in ages. I love the Cthulhu stories and stuff like that. I'm all into the paranormal, so that's why these games are pretty good. Yeah, I've not seen much about it, sorry. As first look, first impressions. So we're going to step into this together at the same time. But before we do get into it, I need to say a massive thank you to keymailer and Koali Games for providing the key for the purpose of this video. With all the legal stuff out of the way, I think we should go grab our Pro Controller, which we have right here, and we are going to check it out. So subtitles on, motion sickness reduction on. Have you played Call of the Sea? No. Hard mode? Also no. So let's have a look at this. That sounds like Cthulhu.
Where's that voice?
Okay. Looks good.
This is the story of a young girl. A girl who had strange and
Looks really good, especially on the Nintendo Switch 2. It's not too bad.
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
Like, I've been a lover of Lovecraftian stories for so long, and always been a part of the paranormal world. It's something different. Now the challenge just reminds me of Cthulhu. Like, it's still pretty good.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
That's a dinosaur.
Ignore him. Just ignore him. He's not gonna hurt you. Just keep going.
Yeah, no. That's a sharp no from me.
This constellation. Where am I? This is not the Earth.
That's beautiful. Like, the scenery is just nice.
Find a statuette and save my race.
We'll take that. That's going to be our thumbnail.
The statuette! Here it is. Finally. I have to get it. I have to...
Out cold. Awake. Whatever.
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick, quick. Before I forget. Where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956 when she'd completely lost consciousness.
Spitsbergen Island in Svalbard. This photo was... When I saw this picture, I couldn't believe...
Right, where's a notebook?
I must have written about 1,000 letters to the archaeology dean in Miskatonic. I've always been a good... Oh, here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
Hmm. Okay, I did not expect there to be a puzzle in there. Better answer the phone.
Yes,
That's cool. Did not expect there to be a puzzle.
Evangeline Drayton?
that's right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet
Ev...
me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes, yes, of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor.
Alright, off we go.
All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of information here about my strange dreams and my amnesia.
Ooh,
I'd
over
better
here.
go through it again before I leave. I don't want to... Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. Tinkering with gadgets always puts me at ease. I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to...
Alright, off we go.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
All right, I think I've gathered what I need.
Alright, here we go.
As odd as it
Game isn't
seems
looking
to
too
be
bad.
that the dean
It's
couldn't meet
definitely a
her at
puzzle.
university, her need
So
to
if you like your
know
puzzle
was
games,
stronger than
you're
ever.
gonna love this.
She
Absolutely
was
just jump in.
determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
Acknowledging responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man. This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry Everhart.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without
Therapy
it,
is good.
I can't...
I'm not gonna lie, therapy is good.
Ask whatever you deem
I
necessary.
have therapy
Let's
for
get
I have
this
therapy
over
for
with as soon as
PTSD,
possible.
so it's not too bad.
Fine. What about your position as dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. So, how would you define that?
Could be. But my job is the only thing I have now. In any case, I've never been a man of many interests. Besides archaeology, I mean.
That was, of course, a lie.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I'm asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
He ran away.
Died at
She fell in the
home
bin.
after a long
I don't know.
disease.
Harry hated giving details about my death, especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition and deaths other than mine.
I see. And how do you feel about that and all?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began, visions, some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you...
No, not since I started taking the medication, at least.
Harry had tried everything, and none of it worked.
So,
Not even the
seeing
medication
things,
had helped
but
him
we're not
see
telling anyone we're
or
seeing
remove
things.
those oily shadows.
Get it.
But he kept it to himself.
Listen, there is something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might...
Don't even think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment, is that it?
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
There's no need for pocket watches, Professor. The sound of a metronome will be more than enough.
Oh, okay.
I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Huh. Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
Every time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it. Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
Oh, look what you've prepared. It's another one of your
Oh.
scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal.
That's
If you want
nice.
your present, you'll have to earn it.
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
All right. So,
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, who do you think I am? It's just crayon. Wait, there's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
Oh, that was close. Don't know what happened there. Play it.
What are you up to now?
Do 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 do.
I'm seeing those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
Focus, Professor. Keep remembering.
Well, star triangle.
I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
Do you remember when we slow danced to dear old pal of mine at Maddie's?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
Four. 7. 3. 6. Hang on. So swell. 1, 4, 6. Alright, let's have a try. It's gonna work. And it worked. Yeah, there we
I
go.
can't believe it! It's that statuette! And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
That's actually cool.
Wait.
So yeah, if you're going to play this game, it has puzzles. So most Lovecraftian games have a lot of puzzles. So just beware of that.
Where is the statuette now?
You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
Uh-oh. Oh, what's going to happen?
Shortly after Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait,
Evie. Should have said it Evie.
what is going on here? Professor, is everything all right?
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
Alright. Here we go.
Ugh. This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt.
I'm actually currently watching Tales of the Crypt over on Shudder.
Hey, that window is open.
I need to walk around the other side of the house. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually quite creepy.
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. It appears the Everharts have been quite well off for generations. Or so they used to be. The Everhart children. Harrison, Madeline, Richard, and Donna.
So much of so many puzzles. Like I haven't played a puzzle game in ages. It does look great though, like the graphics on this is amazing. Like I said, we are playing this on the Switch too. It is docked, by the way, just so you can realize what it is.
Wow, look at the size of this library. It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library, but young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
Troubling absences in my memory. That's exactly how I felt during those 3 months of 1956.
Okay.
Troubling absences in my memory. What on earth happened here? Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character. This must be the professor's office. Nora and Harry? The professor was married. Despite his tone, this Bowen fella doesn't seem particularly friendly.
Okay.
Key. I wonder what this opens.
We'll take that. Thank you very much.
The professor had another appointment today with a therapist.
Okay.
in different languages. Spanish, Italian, German, Latin. Looks like one is missing.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm sorry, but I have no idea. I don't speak the languages, so I have to see if I can find a clue to what to change that to.
Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever come across.
I'm guessing I can change that somehow.
Professor Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait.
Hmm.
There's something oddly comforting about spinning these globes.
Nothing there. Alright, so
Et voila!
the keys for that one. That's good. Oh geez, that's actually quite dark.
Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on.
Oh, we have a flashlight.
Much
Okay.
better.
Now, do we go outside from here?
Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place? It's raining cats and dogs here.
This is kind of creepy, but it's a good creepy, I guess.
Careful. The stone staircase is slippery.
How do we get in here?
Darn it. This door is locked.
Okay. So that is locked. Okay, we can't go that way. Can we go over there? Alright, we can go through there.
This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. What kind of madhouse does the professor live in?
Need to find really weird. I need to find a lot of weird stuff. I have no idea where I'm looking. Okay, I need to find stuff to put on there. So yeah, there's a lot to figure out in this game, by the looks of it. Can't go that way. I really don't know.
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with. So, allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes, for the sake of clarity.
Okay.
No use. It's locked. What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
The heck is rid of this? The hell? Like, I am absolutely confused. I'm not even gonna lie here. I don't even know where I'm going, what I'm doing. This is just a lot.
Gosh, this is so beautiful. Yeah, such a graceful and elegant woman.
Can I take that
Evie
book?
certainly had
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Such a graceful and
Okay, I can't take the
elegant
book.
woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
I thought I could take the book, because that might help. But I guess not. What the heck? We down there? No. Anything down there?
It looks like there's a symbol carved into that bucket. Is that a fish?
That is a fish. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what here, where, and wherever I need to go. Because this game is creepy as heck. Let's go in here first. The heck?
There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace. There are a lot of pictures.
Yeah. That's just a lot of weird stuff.
That expedition must have been quite important.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition
That's
members.
something to do with the fireplace. Alright. Let's have a look.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here. I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here.
Okay. I really don't know where else I'm looking for.
Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold.
After those men showed up last night, I left one of the books in the greenhouse, locked it and left the key in the mausoleum. I need to buy a weapon just in case they decide to come back.
Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence
You know what?
during the war.
I'm getting confused, so I'm gonna leave that there. So let's jump back. So that is the Lovecraftian game Call of the Elder Gods. It is confusing, it is puzzly, it is a mystery. But I am gonna play more of this on my own time. But yeah, you need to just solve puzzles, have fun, take some fun with it, and just enjoy it. Like, I enjoy puzzle games when I'm not too tired. But you know, I have a child now, so I'm tired. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. That is on the Switch too. That is Call of the Elder Gods. So I need to say a massive thank you to Keymailer and the devs for providing the key of the purpose of this video. I've been Mike, the Zebra Guy. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in another video.